imagine a small town suddenly becomes a global hub for a megatrend technology. And that translates into hundreds, if not thousands, of teams, of projects, of young entrepreneurial founders and people that learned about this place and said, if I want to create a revolutionary next-gen tech company, I have to be in Zug, Switzerland. I'm a founder and CEO of CVVC and CV Labs. That stands for Crypto Valley Venture Capital. So we have two activities. We invest in blockchain startups, and we create startup ecosystems in Switzerland, here in Zug, but also around the globe. You need talent, you need the founders, the projects, you need service providers that can cater to the needs of the startups and the founders, you need basic technology, co-working spaces, universities that have the talent that can develop stuff, many things, right? And then of course you need a regulatory environment and a supportive government, and all of that was there. And that is, I think, what differentiates Zug from many other regions in the world and why this could happen so fast. Normally, initially, a discussion about Crypto Valley, it would take 1 minute and 37 seconds, and you would actually talk about terrorism financing. And it took a long time until that changed. So the narrative that cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin is just a use case of a technology, of a great technology with a lot of potential called blockchain, that only came later. So today you can talk about blockchain as a technology and various use cases besides Bitcoin. There's a term called Swiss finish. That is, if there's standards, you just add 10 or 20% on top and make it even a bit harder to achieve something or do something in a certain area. And that Swiss finish is a bit dangerous also here for Crypto Valley. We should be a bit more courageous, take a bit more risk when it comes to this really next version of many industries that are going to be technology and digitally driven, because we could really become a global hotspot for digital innovation technology such as crypto and blockchain, but we need to be active to not lose it. So more courage, take more risks is something that we as Swiss citizens all should take. We as an investor, we need to be where the best startups are globally. So we started to expand internationally. And we have hubs in, of course, still here in Zug, in Vaduz, but then also in Lisbon, Portugal, in Berlin, Germany, and also a hub in Cape Town, South Africa. Why? We have an Africa strategy because we think that the real use cases of blockchain are not so much tailored to the needs of first world countries, but rather more to emerging countries, where you can see that, challenges suddenly become opportunities, and that's very much the case on the African continent. And, for me, being able to transform this Crypto Valley vision and bring it to a global level and travel internationally and experience founders and ideas from all over the world has been very fulfilling. And it's probably the greatest thing that happened to me in my professional life.